Most of us think that we are pretty handy when it comes to repairs around the house. Most of the guys can say that they have tried their hand at clocking a stopped-up toilet or sink, a shower faucet repair, and much of the time we can be successful. But then there are the times when nothing seems to work, and we can even get into a mess that is worse than the situation in which we started. The fact of the matter is that most of the time, the average homeowner is simply not equipped to handle any type of plumbing repair that is much more advanced than a simple clog or a leaky faucet. The hardware store hand crank drain snakes won't have much if the clog is located clear at the other end of the pipe, or it is so impacted that you would need dynamite to dislodge it. It is at that time that the realization hits you that is now time to actually call a plumber and get some results, because the sink is still clogged up and supper time is long past. Instead of being super plumber man, now you can call a pro and go get some takeout for you, your family, and the plumber when he arrives. Plumbing is not really rocket science, but it can quickly elevate to a level where it gets into the category where you should not try this at home. One thing that every homeowner and renter should know is where the main should-off valve for the whole house is located. In case a pipe begins to leak badly, at least you should know how to turn the water off, and then call the plumber. Once the plumber arrives and sets up his power drain cleaner and takes off the clean-up valve cover under the sink, you see how he makes short work of the kitchen sink clog. But of course he did, because he has a heavy-duty drain snake that you plug into the wall, and it would work its way into the neighbor's plumbing system if you wanted it to. It is very powerful, and he runs it for about 5 to 10 minutes, and he is done. Many plumbers have devices now where they can actually look into a pipe and see what is going on in there, much like the surgeon who looks into your stomach to see the ulcer. He can also inspect the condition of the pipes and determine if they are sound and prone to leaking, which can be helpful if you do spring a leak in pinpointing the source. At any rate, the evening cost you about $200 when you include the meal that you bought for you, your family, and the plumber. Next time, just call him directly for the plumbing repair, and you will save the cost for the meal.